It's me, Alicia, back with another video, and I know that it's a day late, but my best friend and I were having a lot more fun than to make a video. But I'm here now, she's gone, and I'm going to be doing the 15 weird facts tag. I was not planning this one at all. I was actually wanting to do one with my best friend Amy, but we didn't get around to it, so let's get to it. What's a nickname only your family calls you? Probably Lisi. It's so weird. What's a weird habit of yours? I go like that a lot. It's so weird. Like, I'll just be sitting in class or standing somewhere and I'll just be like, and people think, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I don't know. Do you have any weird phobias? Well, I've only got one, and that's needles. So that's not counted as weird, but I guess that's the only phobia I have. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? And I need you, and I miss you. Now I want you. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? When you'll be walking around the streets or around a shopping centre and someone's on their phone and they walk past you and you bump into them and they just don't do anything. They just walk past you, still on their phones. It annoys me so much. What's one of your nervous habits? Probably chewing my nails, because that actually led to me having these problems on my bloody fingers. It's not gonna focus, but yeah, that's a problem I have. What side of the bed do you sleep on? This always depends. If I have the bedside table on the left side, I'll obviously sleep on the left side. If the bedside table's on the right side, I'll sleep on the right side, because usually I always like charging my phone and having my phone right next to me. So yeah, it usually depends, but right now I'm actually sleeping on my left side. What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? My first stuffed animal, which was, I first got it like when I was nearly born, well basically 6 months after I was born, but his name was Tiggy, and it was a tiger, a little stuffed animal tiger. And I literally carried it everywhere. I'm actually going to tell you a story. Well, when I was like 2 years old, and my parents and I went into Coles in the shopping centre, and I dropped it, and I was literally crying, and I would not sleep until I had it. And then the next morning, yeah, the Coles people said, oh, you must have dropped a toy, and yeah, so I got it back. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Don't call me weird, but I never go to Starbucks. I've never been there before, so I wouldn't know. Which way do you face in the shower? I always face my back towards the shower, because if I was to face front to the shower, it would burn my face, and I don't like when hot water or even warm water touches my face from the shower. Like, I can literally splash, well, I'd dab warm water over my face, but I would never like have the shower directly going on my face. So, do you have any weird body skills? Does this count as a body skill? What's your favourite comfort food that is bad, but you eat it anyway? Milky Ways, because they're my obsession, but they're bad for me, so. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? That's the way the cookie crumbles. What do you wear when you go to sleep? If I was doing sports that, like, on a day, I would obviously get dressed into better clothes, pajamas, but if I didn't go anywhere like I am wearing now, I'd just sleep with it on tonight. So I can guarantee you tonight or tomorrow morning I'll wake up with this still on. So And the lucky last weird question is, what did you used to wear that you thought was cool but now you realise it isn't? I used to wear a vest, like a really weird bikies vest that I thought was cool, and it was like ripped, it was like short, and I thought it was really cool, and that was back in 2015, it was my style for that year. I always wore it with a black beanie and black eyeliner. Yeah, don't ask about that year, that was a really weird year. But yeah, that's the weird clothing I wore that now I realise it was really weird. Actually, before this ends, I just wanted to tell yous and show yous that I've got a new spam account on Instagram, and it's alicia.gillam, no capitals, alicia.gillam. I'll put it in the link I'll put the link in the description bar. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was quite a short one. I was not prepared at all, but I gave you one, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.